Okay. So, usually when I take a very long leave of absence for making videos, I don't like to mention it because it creates a noticeable gap for anyone watching after the series has been uploaded. But I think there will be a noticeable gap anyway because I'm going to be recording for a little bit at least with my fan on because it's the middle of summer in Michigan and it can get really fucking hot. So I'm gonna address it anyway. It's been almost 2 months since the last episode of Pokemon White went up at the time of recording this, potentially even longer at the time that you're seeing this because I have to edit this and I have to make graphics and everything. It's a whole situation. I was working on a very large project for another channel that turned out pretty well and I'm very happy with, called Make a Video on the Winter VA show. There will be leaves like this in the future, and I don't want you to get the idea that there's going to be a ton of consistency with uploads on this channel. That's never really been the case except for when I was incredibly unhealthy in the way that I scheduled things. And I'm not incredibly unhealthy in the way that I schedule things anymore. So yeah. Anyway. Hey, that's me. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White version. In the last episode, we defeated Elisa here in Nimbasa City. This time, we're going to be finally leaving Nimbasa City. Although, I say finally, but realistically, we've only been here for like 4 episodes because the main focus of one episode was like Anvil Town, which isn't technically Nimbasa City, and then like the woods just outside. Hey, that's not me. Hey, that's not me. Hey, that's not me. Has it really been that long? We were standing in that amusement park for a full calendar year. At least in the way years pass in the Unova region. Oh my god. Oh, we were blocking the gym too. There's no way anybody got in there. We just completely blocked the gym for a full year. Elisa's probably dead in there. She's just been starving because she couldn't leave. That's depressing. Oh my god. Anyway, this time, as I said, we're finally leaving Nimbasa City and heading out onto Route 5. After I show something that I just completely forgot about, I have my notes open on a second monitor and I still forgot to show something. So I want to head into, I believe this is the small court. Yeah, so let's talk to this tennis player. Or the Smasher, as they're called. She plays competitive Smash and tennis on the side. Now, I would show that levels increase after you beat gyms in this game. However, the levels don't actually increase after defeating Elisa. But about every other gym badge, maybe a little less than that, the levels of the trainers in these areas, in the small court in the big stadium, will increase. Making this a pretty damn good place for grinding, if I do say so myself. If you want to grind before, heading out onto Route 5, because, spoilers, there will be a major battle on Route 5. I mean, this isn't the worst place to do it, but I'm talking more after, future gyms. The levels do increase, and it'll be worth coming back here. I just want to show it now because I don't want to have to show every single time I come back here to train. Hell, I might not even come back here to train. I honestly might start using rare candies on Pokemon just because that's what the cool Nuzlocker people do in their funny Nuzlocke streams. But, I don't know. I don't like to cheat when I don't have to, and Pokemon tend to stay pretty decently leveled in this generation, so I doubt it'll really be a problem, but yeah. If you're playing on, original hardware and don't have a way of getting rare candies or anything, or if you just don't want to play that way, completely understand. That's a pretty good place to grind. I actually want to check my team for a second here. I've just got to get my bearings again because I genuinely haven't played in months. Alright, finally out on Route 5. Uh-oh. White, stop! You've got a Bolt badge, I've got a Bolt badge. Let's see who's stronger, you or me. This time, I'm going to win. Doubt it, but okay. Give it your best shot, buddy. Sharon! is going to lead with Liepard, level 24, Dark type, unburdened for its ability, knowing the moves Pursuit, Torment, Fake Out, and Fury Swipes. We've gone over Liepard. Liepard kinda sucks, and I feel bad for Jaren because he's gonna be stuck using one on his team for the rest of the game. It's not the worst, but it's just like, there's better options even just for Dark types in this region. I say even just for Dark types, but I'm referring to Zarua, and there's absolutely no way Cheren has access to the relocator, so yeah, never mind. I guess if he needs to use an edgy Pokemon, this isn't the worst one he could choose. Easily take that out using George, though. That's a lot of experience, okay. He's using Pansage next, he still has not evolved his. Don't know what he's waiting for, it already has Seed Bomb at this point, presumably. Pansage is level 24, Grass type, holding a Miracle Seed, Gluttony for the ability, knowing the moves Bite, Seed Bomb, Leech Seed, and Fury Swipes. My notes are very complicated for Pokemon that change depending on your starter, where, like for Pansage, for example, I have it written out as Pansage/Seer/Pour, and then the level, type, and then Miracle Seed/Charcoal/Mystic Water, and then Bite, Seed Bomb/Flame Burst/Scald, etc. So that's a little bit annoying to try and read, but it's the best way I could think of to really lay it out in my notes. So if I ever pause for a second when I'm reading off the Pan Pokemon, that's why. Starter Pokemon, Pignite, level 26, Firefighting type, holding a Citrus Berry, Blaze for the ability, knowing the moves Flame Charge, Rollout, Arm Thrust, and Smog. I kind of shouldn't have sent out George. I should have probably used Wilbur for this, but this is fine. It's still a one-shot. I just, like, Wilbur's getting pretty close to the level when he's gonna evolve, and I kind of want to get him there. Tranquil is next, and also his last Pokemon. Wilbur has Rock Tomb, right? Yeah, so Wilbur can deal with this. Hopefully. I hope he can. It'd be kind of embarrassing to lose any Pokemon to Cheren. Let's go Rock Tomb. And it has Quick Attack, and that did a surprising amount of damage. Tranquil is level 24, normal flying type, Super Luck for the ability, knowing the moves Quick Attack, Detect, Air Cutter, and Roost. Mind you, it's not over yet. Mind you is not generally used in that type of, situation, like that type of sentence, what you were saying. It's the wrong part of speech. Well, you're strong as usual. Yeah. Why? Why can't I beat you? Oh, you two are friends. That's nice, how you're helping each other get better by competing. Okay, let's go. Oh, why if it isn't Elisa? Aren't festivals grand? Life should be enjoyed. Who is this man? This is Alder, the Unova region's champion. Champion? Why would the champion be goofing off in a place like this? I heard that remark. You're quite a judgmental young person, are you not? My name is Alder. I'm the Unova Pokemon League's champion. Pleased to make your acquaintance. For your information, I'm not goofing off. I'm on a voyage. I know every corner of Unova. I'm Cheren from New Town. My goal as a trainer is to become the champion. Traveling with a goal in mind is a commendable thing. And what do you plan to do after becoming the champion? What else is there other than striving to become stronger? The strongest trainer, that's the champion. Becoming stronger. Becoming stronger, you say? Is that enough? Is that alone enough of a goal? It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong. In my travels, I've helped many people learn to love Pokemon. I think that's important too. If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. Will you two have a Pokemon battle with those two? Hey, you two, come here for a moment. Understood. But before that... Thanks, asshole. Okay, let's battle. I don't hate Cheren, by the way. I know I've probably played up my dislike of Cheren a bit throughout this series. I don't hate him. I think he's an okay rival. He's just... I prefer Bianca. And he does come across as a dick a lot of the time. Alder, on the other hand, is one of my favorite characters in this game, and I'm not entirely sure if that voice for him is going to stick. It might change in future appearances. These kids just have 2 hurt-ears, and according to my notes actually just say dunk on some kids at Alder's request, so apparently this battle is not very hard. We have Scald, so, I mean, if we manage to burn, it'll be even easier. Look how pathetic Liepard is. We did half that thing's health with the same type attack bonus move. Liepard couldn't even do a third. Takedown, that's actually kind of scary. These things do have the double Intimidate strat. Actually, no, one of them has Sand Rush, but I mean, one of them having Intimidate still, showing off that Intimidate is really good for double battles. Still not even... Sharon. Sharon, please. I'm doing all the heavy lifting in this battle. Sharon is just a failure in every way. That thing ate a Citrus Berry at very high health. Huh. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna keep going out for Wilbur. I know I should send in Grassilisk since, Grassilisk is the same level as George. I'm just really excited for Wilbur to evolve. Use Dig. Hopefully it's aiming for Liepard this time. Although probably not. Yep. I don't know why I was hopeful it would aim for Liepard considering it wouldn't even hit Wilbur, but maybe that's just my disdain for Charon shining through. Herdier fainted. We win. My Pokemon was so cute. My Pokemon listened to what I said and fought for me. That's how the game works. Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. Your Pokemon looked like they were having fun. Young man, if there are people like you who pursue strength, there are also people who are happy just being with Pokemon. There are many different people and many different answers. When it comes to what a champion should be, you and I may hold differing views, but so be it. Give it some thought. Let's roll. The Driftvale drawbridge is just ahead. The champion is the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it. It's tremendous that people in Pokemon, each so different, can acknowledge each other and be together. Thought he'd have a little bit more to say, but I guess not. Did Sharon heal me after that, or do I have to go to a Pokemon Center? I have to go to a Pokemon Center. I was right, he is a dick. Alright, my notes say to battle this lady. I don't know why. These Pokemon usually help me bake. Today they'll help me battle you. Okay. Baker Gen. This is a sprite you don't see very often. There aren't very many Bakers to battle in this or the sequels, so... I guess that's a good enough reason. I don't know what Past Me meant by battle the chef in front of the trailer. She has the 3 elemental monkeys. That's all my notes say. So at least I know how to beat her. Which, you know, it wouldn't be that hard anyway, considering she has the 3 elemental monkeys, which are not very strong Pokemon, but still. Grassilisk grew to level 27. Not learning anything better than Leaf Tornado still, unfortunately. Oh my, it was a tasty battle. Do you give me something for... Why did my notes say to fight her? There was nothing interesting about that other than the fact that it's like an uncommon trainer class. Okay, well, I'm actually not heading in here yet. We'll do that in the next episode. Let's head up here. There is actually a Pokemon I want to catch here. The encounters here are pretty much copy and pasted from the route we went to before, but I do want to catch a Minccino here. Don't know why I didn't catch a Minccino before. I guess it just, you know. I think the levels of the Pokemon are higher here, and that's why I waited, maybe. I don't know. I'll use a Quick Ball, though. Don't think I'm going to be using them on many other things, so... yeah. Quick Balls have one of the coolest designs in the Pokemon series, in terms of Pokeballs, at least. These Pokemon prefer a tidy habitat. They're always sweeping and dusting using their tails as brooms. That's cute. Minchino's one of my favorite Pokemon introduced in Gen 5. I really wanted to use one on my team, but I figured that there would be a better game to use it in my team, and unfortunately that wasn't this one. What do I want to name you? I think Cinnamon is an adorable name for a Minchino. So that's what I'm going with. Alright. There are also some items I want to get here. Not more Pokemon, I already have a Minchino. Got a Great Ball here. Okay. And more wild Pokemon. I need to remember to spray repels. I'm really bad about remembering that. I also just haven't played Pokemon in a while, though. Especially not the earlier gens. I have been trying a lot of, like, a fan Pokemon game called Pokémon, which essentially just uses ROMs of, like, a few Pokemon games and then makes an MMO out of them, and I don't know. It's just a really cool concept. Those rare candies we've been collecting. I was looking for repels. What is happening? I'm losing it. Alright. Yeah. And Pokémon is cool if you want to play Pokemon, like, communally. It makes a lot of the trainers in regions like Unova or Sinnoh a lot harder, which, you know, there's ROM hacks that do that too, but it's a lot cooler in an MMO setting, I feel. That's just me, though. MMOs are just a great way to waste money. Didn't mean to fight you, but sure. This big bag, what do you think is inside? I don't know, a body? Oh, her name is Lois? Absolutely a body. Peter's in there, isn't he? She just had a Munna, and Simipour has Bite, so that meant nothing. Anyway, gonna go heal up at the Pokemon Center, and that's actually pretty much it for this episode, so I'll see you in a second after I heal. So, we beat up Charon, and watched Charon get beat up verbally by the champion, so I think that's a pretty damn good place to end things. Next time on Pokemon White version, we'll be heading back out to Route 5, seeing what there is to do out there, and maybe heading to the next city as well. See you guys then.